All right, let's dive deep today. We're going to be talking all about getting better at PvP in World of Warcraft.
Okay, I'm listening.
And we've got a tool that just might help us do that. We're going to be checking out Kunam Plates. You know, those nameplates, those floating health bars you see above enemy players' heads.
Oh, yeah. Crucial for PvP.
Yeah, they're basically your lifeline, right? They tell you who to target, who's dangerous.
Absolutely. All that good stuff.
But what if you could make them even better?
Even better. Well, I mean, they do the job, right?
Well, that's what we're going to find out today. What if we could make them even better? That's where Kunam Plates comes in. We're going to be diving into its CurseForge page today, and let me tell you,
Oh, cool.
I've heard good things about this add-on.
Really? What have you heard?
People say it makes those nameplates, you know, the health bars above the players' heads.
Yeah.
It makes them clearer and easier to see.
Oh, that's big. That's huge in PvP.
Right. And that's huge, especially in the heat of battle when you're in a big battleground or an arena.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I've lost a fight because I couldn't quite make out what was happening.
I know, me too. I couldn't make out what was happening on those tiny little nameplates.
Exactly.
So Kunam Plates supposedly will let you customize those nameplates.
Oh, cool.
You can make them bigger, brighter, you can make them more informative.
So you can see those buffs and debuffs and cast bars.
Exactly. Easier to see.
Exactly. So you can react instantly.
I like it. Sign me up.
So I'm already hooked, but before we go any further,
Yeah.
I have to ask, is this just for the latest version of WoW W? Because I dabble in a bit of everything. You know, I like retail, I like classic,
Oh yeah, me too.
I like it all.
Well, good news then, because Kunam Plates supports a whole range of WoW W versions.
Oh, wow, really?
We're talking retail, Cataclysm Classic,
Nice.
What LK Classic, even Vanilla Classic.
Really? So it works on everything?
Yeah. It's been around for a while, constantly being updated, and it's got millions of downloads.
Millions.
Yeah, that tells you how much people value this thing,
Right.
right? Yeah, that says something about how valuable it is to the PvP community, for sure.
Especially to the PvP community.
So, okay, it doesn't matter what version of WoW you're playing, you can still benefit from Kunam Plates
Exactly.
and level up your PvP game.
Got it.
But now I'm curious, how does it actually work? Is it super complicated to set up?
It's not complicated at all.
Really?
It's all controlled through the in-game interface. All you gotta do is type in KNP, and it'll open up a whole world of customization options.
Oh, cool.
And don't worry, we'll walk you through the most important ones as we go.
Okay, perfect. Because I'm ready to get rid of those default nameplates
Yeah.
and get myself some super powered crystal clear ones.
Let's do it.
So what kind of customizations are we talking about here?
Well, for starters, let's think about size and visibility.
Okay.
You can make the nameplates larger, you can make them brighter so they really stand out in a big fight.
Okay, so no more squinting to see if that enemy is about to, cast a big spell.
Okay, I like that. Especially, like I said, when I'm in those big battlegrounds,
Yeah.
things get so hectic.
Yeah.
I need those nameplates to just like...
Right in your face.
Yeah.
Front and center.
Yeah. What else can you tweak?
Well, you can also customize the information that's actually displayed on those nameplates.
Okay.
So you can see specific buffs, debuffs, you can track enemy cooldowns more effectively, you can adjust the font, the colors, the animations.
Whoa, this is starting to sound like a whole new level of PvP awareness.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I can already picture myself out there dodging spells,
Landing interrupts.
landing interrupts, just...
All thanks to these super informative nameplates.
Yeah, thanks to these super informative nameplates. But I do have a question.
Yeah, shoot.
Sometimes add-ons can be a bit, finicky, right?
Oh, for sure. Especially in WoW.
Like, they don't always work the way they're supposed to.
Yeah. I've run into my fair share of problems with add-ons.
So does Nameplates have, any quirks that we should be aware of? Oh, it definitely has its quirks, but the good news is
Oh, okay.
they've anticipated a lot of the common issues and they've addressed them head on in their FAQ,
Oh, nice.
which is very helpful.
Okay, so let's talk about those.
Yeah.
What kind of problems do people typically run into with this add-on?
Okay, so one common issue is that friendly nameplates will look different when you're inside an instance.
Oh, really? I've noticed that.
Have you?
Yeah, it's like they suddenly just become,
Generic?
these generic blobs.
Yeah.
Not helpful in a dungeon.
It's a Blizzard limitation, unfortunately, but it can be pretty confusing when you're used to, your teammates looking one way and then they suddenly change.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so what else? What other problems?
Another common one is that sometimes only your target's nameplate will show up.
Oh, yeah.
And it turns out there's actually a default interface option that causes this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. but you can easily change it to make sure that you're seeing all of the nameplates around you.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Yeah. Those interface options, sometimes they can be a pain.
They hide in the strangest places.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's good that the Kunam Plates points it out to you so you can change it quickly.
Right, so they walk you through it.
Exactly.
Okay. What about, this has happened to me a few times.
Yeah.
Those friendly NPCs
Oh, yeah.
that are just kind of wandering around. They don't have nameplates above their heads,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
and you accidentally attack them
Oh, yeah.
because you think they're an enemy.
Oh, it's the worst. I've done that so many times.
So can Kunam Plates, give those NPCs nameplates too?
You bet.
Really?
There's a setting within the add-on
Okay.
that lets you adjust what's called a CVAR.
CVAR.
Yeah, it's basically a variable that controls certain game behaviors,
Oh, okay.
and you can tweak it to make those friendly NPC nameplates appear.
Oh, cool. So CVARs are these secret levers that you can pull to customize your WoW experience.
That's a great way to put it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot already.
Good, good.
Okay, so what about those annoying nameplates that kind of fade in and out
Yes.
and change size as they move around?
Ugh, that's the worst. It's so distracting.
It's so distracting.
It is.
Yeah, can you fix that?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, KuiNameplates has a fix for that too. You just gotta tweak a couple settings,
Okay.
and those nameplates will stay, nice and consistent no matter where they are on your screen.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Okay.
Yeah. This is already sounding like a must-have add-on for PvP.
It really is.
Yeah, but hold on. You mentioned earlier that the customization is where this add-on really shines, especially for PvP.
Oh, yeah.
I need to hear more about that.
Yeah, the customization is really where it shines, especially for PvP.
Yeah.
You can fine-tune it to be like, your radar for battle.
Okay, I like where this is going.
So you can see when an enemy healer is about to use a big cooldown. You can set her up so their nameplate flashes a specific color, or if a rogue have their burst damage ready, you can make their nameplate pulse with a warning animation.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me I can set up different visual cues
Exactly.
for different enemy abilities and spells?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, now we're talking.
It's next level PvP awareness.
That is next level.
Wow. It's not just about reacting to what's happening right now, it's about anticipating your opponent's next move.
Okay.
So imagine you're facing a mage in the arena.
Okay.
You can set it up so their nameplate glows red whenever they have polymorph ready.
Oh, that's good.
And then you know exactly when to expect that sheep to come flying at you.
Yeah, you know when to dodge.
And you can be prepared to dodge it or interrupt it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. It really is like having a sixth sense for PvP.
It is.
You know what your opponent's going to do before they even do it.
Exactly.
I'm starting to see why people rave about this add-on, but how deep does this rabbit hole go?
It goes deep. It goes real deep. You can use those CVARs that we talked about, remember?
Oh, yeah, those secret levers.
You can use those to fine-tune almost every aspect of your nameplates.
Okay.
So let's say you're a rogue and you love to, go for those big burst damage openings.
Okay.
You can set up your nameplates so that they highlight enemy players that are low on health
On.
or have specific debuffs on them.
So it's like you've got a personalized hit list
Exactly.
right there on your screen.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Okay, so what about those times when you're facing multiple opponents at once, like in a battleground?
Yeah.
Can you actually keep track of all those customized nameplates?
Yeah, that's a great question. And Kunam Plates has a solution for that.
Oh, okay.
You can actually set up different profiles for different PvP situations.
So you can have a profile for arenas
Exactly.
and then a different one for battlegrounds.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
So for arenas, you're focusing on 2 or 3 key opponents. So you might have one set up for that. Yeah.
But for battlegrounds, where it's much more chaotic and there's people everywhere,
Yeah.
you might want a different setup for that.
So it's like having different loadouts for your nameplates,
Exactly.
depending on what kind of PvP you're doing.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it.
Okay. I'm starting to realize this is more than just an add-on. It's like a whole PvP strategy tool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is, 100%. It's like having a personal coach whispering in your ear,
Ooh, I like that.
giving you those little insights
Yeah.
that help you make the best decisions in battle.
Okay, I like that.
But there's one more thing I want to mention that might surprise you.
Oh, okay. I'm intrigued.
Okay. While we've been focusing a lot on PvP today,
Yeah.
all these benefits that we've been talking about with having clear, customized nameplates can also really help you in other parts of the game,
Really? Okay, like what?
like raiding or Mythic plus dungeons.
Oh, interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, think about it.